Hi, welcome back to First Chapter Friday. This week I'm going to read the first chapter of Paradise on Fire by Jewell Parker Rhodes. This book is published by Little Brown and Company, and I just finished this book last night. I hope you read it. I know you will enjoy it. It's not an easy read. It's an important read, and it's a good one. To wildfire survivors, past, present, and future, forever mourning those lost. Flying Bird. Chapter 1. There's always a way out, Grandma Beebe whispers. Use your mind, your heart. Her arthritic fingers poke my chest. Closing my eyes, I smell her red bush tea, the shea butter she rubs on her skin. Her spirit is alive, urgent. But Grandma Beebe isn't here. Here is a packed airplane. The plane is leveling off, engines murmuring steadily. 2 bells, the seatbelt sign blinks off. We're flying high. I grab my pencil and notepad from my backpack and draw. I remember the flight attendant walking the aisle, pointing at emergency exit doors. I quickly sketch row after row. I block the front exit with an X. The closest exits are ahead of me. Row 18, exits on the left and right. These are my escape doors. If the plane falls, drops through the sky, I need to rush from row 23 to row 18. I'm in the window seat. I need to get past the 2 kids sitting on my right. Should I go forward or back? If the aisle is packed, then what? Retreat to my seat? Cling, swing, window shade to safety? Climb over seats? What's the best path? I underline escape 3 times. What's that? I roll my eyes, press my pencil, snapping the lead. My new line is blurred, crooked, blocking the path. I'm Jay, says the boy next to me. Jay from Brooklyn. Jay has a high top fade with precision cuts on the sides. His brows bushy, his eyes brown. He's the cocky know-it-all type. He doesn't know me. I keep drawing, mapping space, mirroring row upon row, sketching arrows leading to possible paths out. It's a maze, isn't it? Asks the girl in the aisle seat. Where you have to figure a way in or out? Nope. I flip a page and quickly sketch. This is a maze. Escape is in the center. Around it, like it's a magical hidden door, I twist and turn the seats, creating false starts, incomplete paths. Even though Jay and the girl are watching me, I can tell I'm confusing them. Broken lines, dead ends, incomplete openings. That's what a maze does. Disrupts progress, confuses direction, complicates. Hey, I used to have a book of mazes. The girl reaches out past Jay, takes my pencil, and tries to solve the puzzle. Wrong way, Jay says excitedly. Go left. She hits a dead end again and again. Let me try. Jay's blocked too. The girl grabs the pencil, focusing, drawing the line in fits and starts. She's trying hard, intense eyes, black braids. Her teeth scratch at her bottom lip. Show us, she pleads. Like always, I solve the puzzle first in my mind. Then I move the pencil forward, zigzagging, no back turns until I reach exit. Wow, you're good. How'd you do that? Asks Jay, surprised. There's a trick to it. It's easier to solve a maze from exit back to start. Besides, when you make the maze, you always win. You control the view. The girl extends her hand in front of and across Jay's belly. Jersey City, she says. I'm from Jersey. Nessa for Vanessa. I blink, saying nothing. I'm not used to kids reaching out to be friends with me. I shake Nessa's hand. Jay's too. We're sitting in the back, behind the plane's wings. Seats A, B, C, D, E, F, all filled with black kids. We're supposed to bond, be friends. I want to return to the Bronx, to Bibi, but she made me go. To know yourself, you need to journey, Adago. Remember what's forgotten. Sorry, it's Adago. I love Grandma Bibi. Whatever she wants, I try to do. That's Calvin, Aaliyah, and Deshawn. Nessa, the social one, points across the aisle. Calvin and Aaliyah wave. They're from Philly. Deshawn, eyes closed, not taking off his headphones, bobs his head, slapping his thigh to a beat. Nessa frowns. He doesn't talk much. You talk enough for everyone, Jay teases. Nessa sticks out her tongue. Calvin and Aaliyah wear glasses. Aaliyah's are thick with black trim. Calvin's glasses are thin purple squares. Aaliyah wears an oversized varsity jacket. Basketball, I think. Jay wears orange track shoes and a t-shirt. Just do it. Nessa wears color-coordinated pink leggings and a skirt. Calvin and Deshawn wear black t-shirts and jeans. Ordinary kids, smiling, chatting, laughing. They're not alert, scanning the plane, watching close when people clog the aisle. They're different than me, relaxed. They fit in. Maybe Calvin, Aaliyah, Jay, Nessa, and Deshawn wanted to go to California. Universal Studios, beaches, movie stars, Los Angeles Lakers. Maybe they were forced? Nope, get real. They probably thought, ooh, a plane ride, an adventure, and it's free. What's not to like? No hot city boredom, no same old, same old. Still, I like sitting on the apartment's front steps, watching kids play pickup, double dutch. I even like listening to the girls gossiping about who's cute, who's not, even though they don't include me. They don't mind me knowing who has a crush on Jermaine. They don't mind braiding hair, painting nails while I sit one step behind them, drawing maps, studying mazes. They notice I'm different. Being an orphan is like being a crusted over scab. Leave me alone. Don't touch. I stare out the window. Pancake clouds float, mountain clouds burst, scatter as the plane flies through them. Seeing the open air unnerves me, reminds me of something. What? My heart races. I slam the shade closed. I look at my escape map, then lean forward, lifting from the seat pocket the laminated safety card. Did you study this? Jay shrugs, acting cool. Nothing's gonna happen. Like me, I think this is Jay's first time flying, probably like all of us. If something happens, then I'll follow you, says Nessa, giggling. What's your name? I don't look at him. Oops, sorry, missed the page. I don't want to say. Saying my name means I'm really here. Means this trip is real. I'm long gone, far from home, flying across country to Los Angeles, 6 hours, 1,543 miles. Fate, no deny, Adago. The memory of Phoebe's voice rattles me. Daughter of an eagle, you must go. I swallow. Funny, I draw maps, but I don't travel. Nessa watches me, not mean, just curious. Addie, I say. My name is Addie. Jay's brow lifts. Nessa exclaims, pretty, nice name. In front of us, camp counselor Jamie, a blonde girl, turns. Are we having fun yet? Across the aisle, lanky, curly-haired Dylan, his fingers stabbing the air, talks down at Kelvin, Aaliyah, and Deshawn. Deshawn ignores him. Kelvin and Aaliyah, intent, listen closely. Jamie and Dylan are college students, camp counselors teaching in a summer program, Wilderness Adventures. We're a special charity, Black City Kids Going West. Jamie and Dylan are going to show us how to live, how to be cowboys, cowgirls. I wonder how come I can't show them how I live in New York, the Bronx. Jamie has a happy smile. It bugs me. Happy people always bug me. If the plane starts falling, you're going to lead us out, I demand. Jamie's smile slides off her face. The plane isn't going to fall. But if it does, are you responsible for us? Jamie blinks like she doesn't understand. In an emergency. Are you responsible for us in an emergency, like a teacher? Me, Jay, and Nessa, we all stare. Jamie, red-faced, answers, of course I am. Then she twists, slumps in her seat. I'm disgusted. I stare at my map. Many pathways, but only one path that's best for escape. Jay leans, whispers in my ear. Not sure anyone survives a plane crash. I don't look at him. I will. Then I roll my sweater into a makeshift pillow and close my eyes. I don't open them when the attendant asks, drinks, water, Coke? I breathe evenly, pretending sleep as Jay and Nessa munch on peanuts, pretzels. Jay shifts and I squint, watching him lift the safety guide from the seat. He studies it, his head bent, his fingers drawing a path like I drew lines on my maze. Maybe Jay isn't so bad after all. I sigh and widen my eyes a bit, seeing Nessa slyly studying me. She's smart too, I think. I go back to pretending sleep. I remember Bibi at the airport hugging me, murmuring, you're always journeying, whether you like it or not. I try to relax. My hands rest on my pocket where my map is tucked inside. No matter what, escape. survive. That's the end of chapter 1. Find this book from the Alameda Free Library and see you next time on First Chapter Friday.